Hi Golden fans, welcome to our Golden State News channel. Here you can find out about everything that happens in the Golden State games. Then subscribe so you don't miss the latest news about Golden State. So now let's go to the news. Stephen Curry's sage advice for Jordan Poole amid tough start to 2022-23. Odds are against Jordan Poole establishing himself as the greatest shooter ever. He probably won't win back-to-back MVPs whether or not one of them is unanimous. As much as the most optimistic fans cross their fingers otherwise, Poole is unlikely to win 3 more titles with the Golden State Warriors, too. Just because he's bound for a career that falls well short of Stephen Curry's, though, hardly means Poole can't learn from the growing pains his superstar teammate experienced en route to becoming one of the greatest players ever. Poole scored 18 points and hit half of his 8 3-point attempts in Golden State's hard-earned victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers on Friday, at least showing signs of breaking out from a rough mini-slump. He looked oddly uncomfortable with the ball early and forced up some unnecessarily tough shots, but still played a pivotal, efficient part in the Warriors' second-half comeback before Curry put his cape back on in crunch time. Hey, it's very important to you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest news from Golden State. After the game, Curry was asked if any labors he experienced on the early path to stardom were similar to what Poole's going through following his breakout 2021-22. For sure, that's the evolution of being a scorer in this league, where you know you're not gonna surprise anybody by what you do. Curry said they scout you, they game plan for you, you're talked about before the game a little bit more than just the one-liner of what your tendencies are. Poole is no longer the plucky sixth man doing his best Curry impression for the Warriors mere months removed from the G League. After finishing 4th in Most Improved Player voting and shooting a mind-blowing 62.7% on two-pointers en route to a title during his first taste of playoff basketball, he's suddenly considered one of the most dynamic playmakers in basketball. The problem Curry knows all too well is that opposing teams are treating him like it on the scouting report, focusing nuanced, sometimes variable attention on Poole from multiple layers of defense. Among the reasons Poole got loose against Cleveland is because he spent more time playing off-ball with reserve units, splitting ball-handling duties with Donte DiVincenzo. The return of that element now that DiVincenzo is healthy will make life easier on Poole, as will a more consistent playing rotation around him. What you think about the sage advice from Stephen Curry? Tell us down below in the comments.